This program is part of the Pathological Nerdcasters Network. Find more at pncn.online, where all the geeks come to play.
What we are looking at today is we are going to be looking, grab this here. So we will be actually looking, let me get that on there. So we're looking at some Halfsies dice. These are actually going to be the adamantium dice. They are on Kickstarter right now. So I am going to flip the camera here and show you down on the tray just what these are all about. So probably a better view of that right there. So these are the Halfsies dice by Gatekeeper Games. They're on Kickstarter right now, and you can watch some videos of some other people showing how these are. So as being adamantium, these are some really cool two-tone green dice. And of course, just looking at them in this little plastic thing isn't really going to do very good justice of them. So let's just actually pop this open and dump these out. So let's just leave that up there so you can see that. So these are the Halfsies dice. Now, I know a lot of you have probably seen regular dice, maybe like the Chessex or some other companies that make dice that are tried to be like these half and half designs. And they tend to have a bias towards one side because they're not quite weighted quite right. So yes, Will, he said that is definitely my color. Green has become synonymous with Cloak and Meeple, so these are really, really awesome. So let me just show you the 20 close up here under my new light. So if you look at the dark side of them, they have almost an iridescence or a almost a glittery kind of effect. Let me take it up to the light a little bit better. So you can kind of see it has this really nice, like tiny glitter inside of it, and they're just gorgeous. And then when you go to the other side of it, it's this really awesome pearl-looking swirl that's just fantastic. So, and they're just gorgeous. And what makes them the Halfsies dice is that they're pretty much half and half. They're really split down the middle. So if you look at this one, the 1 is pretty much directly right in the middle of the light side, and the 20 is right in the middle of the dark side. So you can see how that's split practically right down the middle of the die. And most of these are split in an even fashion where you're low and you're high. Yes, Paige, they do have rounded edges. They do not have any sharp corners. So these aren't like precision dice that you see in a casino. These are nice and rounded, so they're not going to ding up your counters and stuff too much, or ding up your tables too much. But they're just absolutely gorgeous. So let's put the D20 aside here. And let me show you like the D6 here. So the 6 is obviously split right down the middle there. And you can see the two colors. And yes, these roll great. So this one, the 6 is on the dark side, and the 1 is on the light side. And you can see how those are done there. See here, this is the D10. So with this one, it's not high and low. With this one, 4 seems to be right in the middle of the pearl swoosh color, and 5 is right in the middle of the glittery side. They have tons of great colors, more than just the green as well, so definitely check out the Kickstarter. Actually, I should probably find the Kickstarter let me see here. Let me see if I can find the Kickstarter real quick for you guys while you're just looking at these. And I will post a link in the comments for you. And then if you're watching this later on YouTube, I will definitely have a link for them. Okay, so let me just copy this. Copy. It's not letting me comment on my own video, guys. So, okay, let me try it again here. There we go. So let me paste that, make a slash, and there you go. And I will pin that so that way you can all see that. So you can definitely go and check these out. So let's have a look here. Now, here is the D4. Now with the D4, the 1 obviously has the the darker color, and the rest of the cards have the light color. Now I used these dice in my last Dungeons and Dragons session, and obviously you mostly roll the 20 to see if you can succeed at stuff, and I felt that the 20 rolled very fairly. I actually ran it through a roll test. I found a really cool one online where you can document it, and it pretty much had no biases. It rolled a few numbers a couple times, but it really rolled very, very evenly and fairly. So these are the kind of dice you want to make sure that your DM has, so that way they always have fair rolls. And of course, I always like to roll fairly because sometimes it's fun to fail at stuff as much as it is to succeed at stuff. So that is that. Here is the D8, and with the 8, we have, of course, the 1 in the pearl, and those rest get split, and it goes over to the 8. So the high number has that. So these are absolutely gorgeous. I recommend that you go over to the Kickstarter and definitely check out these dice because they are absolutely fantastic. I love them. They are my favorite set of dice. I'll probably be backing it myself to get some of the other colors. So definitely go do that. And John Rott, who is behind the Kickstarter, all of his stuff is fantastic. I absolutely love all the stuff that he does. So you know you're going to get good quality when you see his name attached to it, because I haven't been disappointed by any of his Kickstarters yet. So that is just a quick look at the Halfsies dice. Again, these were the adamantium dice. So, actually, I haven't even rolled any of these. You know, we're looking at dice and we haven't rolled any. So, let me just move these out of here. And so here's the D20. We're going to give that a good roll. And so 18. Let's just do a couple rolls here. And that's an 8. And rolling again. Oops, 6. Move that up there. And roll again. And 4. So you can see that these roll pretty randomly. Oh, there's 18 again. But still, they actually roll really nicely. So I'll just roll here. I have the 12 here. So again, with the 12, the 1 is the low and the 12 high, and that's pretty much right down the middle with this. So let me just go ahead and give that one a roll here. And 1. So that's not enough damage to do anything. 6. There you go. You probably killed something with a 6, hopefully. I don't even know what you'd use the D12 for. I don't have any weapons that high yet. I'm only level 4. So, but once again, those are the Halfsies dice in adamantium. So go and check out the Kickstarter. It is going on right now. I'm pretty sure they have already met their goal. So you will definitely be getting some really awesome dice. Oh yes, they needed $15,000 and they're already at, as of the time of this video, $31,856 with 21 days to go. And I definitely suggest you go check these out. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and help support Cloak and Meeple. And we are done with this video. Thanks. Bye.